Howdy everybody, David here, and this is going to be another short and sweet Fantasy Grounds instructional video on how to use the item forge that is within Fantasy Grounds. Now, if you want to use the item forge, you have to have the Dungeon Master's Guide. And what the item forge is it is a tool that allows the Dungeon Master to take base items, say like a plain longsword, a plain suit of leather armor, maybe a plain ring, and take magical templates, say a +1, 2, 3 template, maybe a sword of mind control. Any of those templates, you can take those, put them in the forge, combine them, and it'll create a magic item card for you, all drag and drop. You could just drag it onto the character sheet. It'll have all of the stats, all of the magical effects. So it's really nice. The item forge is a nice bonus that actually comes with the DMG. Now, to access the item forge, you need to go to the items section on the right hand side. This is how you're going to access your items, your templates, and also the forge, because you can see in the upper left hand corner there is the forge button, and when you hit the forge button it pops up the interface to combine these magical items. And there's two boxes. The box on the left is where you put the normal item into the box. The box on the right, this is where you put all of the magic item templates. And then if they are compatible with one another, you forge the magic item, it'll tell you you're successful, and then it pops up a new item card for you with all of the details of that particular item that you just created. Now, just note, you want to make sure that you have compatible templates and items. So you're not going to obviously be able to take armor of, resistance armor templates and put it onto a longsword. It's just not going to work, folks. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And let's make a shield, shall we? So when you go to the items, we're just going to do a normal item first, and we're going to just type in shield. Now, on the bottom, there's going to be some other drop-down boxes. Do you want this to be a template? No. But we do want to be able to access to templates. So we just want a normal shield, so we're going to say template. No. If you had template selected, you wouldn't be able to find a normal shield. So we'll just take the shield out of the player's handbook, drop it in there, and as you can see, bam, we have a shield. Now, we want some templates for this shield. Let's go ahead and do the drop-down box, and we'll select yes this time. So these are all the different templates that you can drop into the magic template side of the forge. And we'll say that we'll make this an arrow-catching shield. Let's go ahead and make this a +3 shield, really powerful shield. And then maybe we'll drop in shield of missile attraction. So this shield is going to be a damage magnet, basically. So now that we've got all of our compatible items, and you can also click on these templates, and you can see what they're going to be compatible. That's the one thing. So now that we've got all this, let's go ahead and forge it, shall we? And then as it forges it, it says the new magic item has been forged, and here is your new magic item card. And this is called the Arrow-Catching Shield of Missile Attraction +5. Because the other shields are +1 and it's cumulative, and it just keeps adding the pluses up. Pretty powerful shield, isn't it? Probably that would break the game, but it's just an example of the capability of this magic item forge. So let's go ahead and throw another template in there, and we'll try to make another one. Let's say armor this time, or we'll just say sword, okay? Now, I want to show you what happens when you throw something into the magic item templates that shouldn't be in there. And we'll put the dancing sword template in there. So now we have armor, and you can tell by the icons, guys, too. So this is has the armor here and all the armors, but there's a sword. So when you go to forge it, it's going to say error, please remove incompatible items. We already know that the dancing sword is incompatible. So then that's when you're able to reforge it, and you'll have your arrow-catching shield of missile attraction +5. So it is a really great tool to use. There's also a couple of options up here. on top of the box where you can actually create your own item. So if you want to create that samurai longsword, you can do that. Or if you want to, it's just like creating an item anyway in the base equipment side of the forge. And it also gives you the ability to create templates as well. All you have to do is just select this little template button here and put in any of the bonuses, anything like that, into the magic item template, hit the template button, and then you can use it as long as it's compatible with base items. Pretty cool. So it gives you the functionality of already predestined templates, and then you can create your own as well. But just be really careful as you're creating your items. Like I said, the most important thing is everything has to be compatible. If it's not compatible, it's just simply not going to work, and it's going to throw up errors. So don't forget, on the items section, make sure you do your searches. Make sure you use the drop-down box to do a search. There you go, guys. That is the Item Forge. Like I said, it's available in the Dungeon Master's Guide. I know the new Vola's Guide to Monsters has a couple of templates, and plus a couple of the other supplements and modules have them too. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a comment down below. What kind of cool magic items have you created, and have you made any cool templates? And if you want to share them with the community, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm David, and until next time, happy gaming.